TV, so join in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses. Mwah. What's going on, y'all? What's going on in this world today, baby? Today is October 23rd, 2021, baby. What's going on? Y'all good out there? I know I'm good. Hey, here's 92.3, the real definition of internet radio, baby. Now, I know y'all trying to figure out, hey, IG, and my babies out there on Facebook and YouTube. I love y'all. But I know y'all wondering what's going on now. I know. I got my hair done. Ain't no more blind. We back to this shit, whatever color it is. I don't know. Red, pink, purple, burgundy. I don't know. But I like it. I love it. Then I put on some blue eyeshadow, y'all. Now, I don't know if this working for me or not, but I like it. But baby, when I tell y'all, when I put this on and went out and got in the car, oh my gosh. I had blue shit all down here, all over here. When that sun hit, baby, it hit high, baby. I was like, what the hell going on? So if it's looking crazy, I don't care because I know I look the best. That's how I do. Y'all know how I roll. Now, I know y'all wondering why I got these headphones on. No, it's not for show, because y'all know me. I'd rather not wear the headphones because I want my hair to mess up. But we got a guest. We got a guest in the building today, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm so excited. What's up, Nikki? Nikki in the building. Nikki doing her Zumba, y'all. Y'all better go check Nikki out in BV. Saginaw, Michigan, baby. Check her out. Also, before we get started, before I introduce my guest up, please, 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 everybody in Saginaw, Michigan, please make sure that you go down to City Hall, Saginaw City Hall on Monday. Meet up is at 6:15, okay? For all the women that has lost a loved one, I'm gonna say that, lost a loved one due to gun violence. We're trying to stop the gun violence. Everybody that watches my show, you know that's one of the things that I focus on is crime in our Black community, and everything is in our Black community that I talk about. So hey, it is what it is, baby. But today we have a special guest. His name is Chek. He was not able to come inside of the studio today. So this actually is my first guest that I'm actually, I would say, doing the show like I'm at home, I guess you can say it like that. So I'm excited. Chek is excited. And I'm going to go ahead and bring him up because y'all already know we only get an hour up in this joint. So here he come. Here he is. There he go. Hey!
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's going on, boo?
Everything good, everything good. You know, still creating, still making music.
That's what's up. Now, everybody in the that's listening, can you hear Chek? We want to make sure that he gets his 45 minutes, 1 hour of shine today. So
Can
y'all
y'all
need to
hear
make
me
sure
out there?
y'all hear him very well. Chek, when I tell you it's an honor, it is an honor to have you on my show today.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm super duper excited because I listen to your music and oh my gosh, it's the shit, y'all. It's the shit. I love it. Not only that, I can truthfully say that you have been reaching out to me. We have been getting to know each other
Mhm.
through IG just as well, planning for this moment. I think it's been about a month now that
I
we've
think
been
so.
talking.
A couple weeks.
A couple weeks. Okay, I said a
Yeah,
month. A couple weeks. But hey, when I tell you, I'm so excited to have you here. I wish you could have been here in the studio
man,
so that we could take our pictures together and so you could
it's
do the
coming.
drop and everything. But don't worry. I know you're going to do me a drop and you're just going to send it to me.
Right, right.
Yes. So let everyone know, Chek, what are you here for? What do you do? Let them know.
Well, I'm a rapper. I don't really like to call myself a rapper, but like I'm an artist. I write a lot of songs, and I try to write from like a real place, and I just try to do it better than other rappers. And that's basically about it. I try to come with a message from time to time, but really it's to see if how many songs can I make and how much of a realness aspect could I add to it. So it's things like that pretty much. Like I love R&B, but I can't sing at all. So I'm either gonna abuse the auto tune or like I'm gonna try to find somebody to do it for me type of deal. But other than that, like I try to incorporate the two because I'm old school with it. I like music that incorporates hip hop and R&B. So
That's
pretty
what's
much that's about it.
up. That's what's up. One thing that I can say is we're showing three of your music videos today. And the music videos that I saw, when I tell you, it just reminded me of videos back in the day. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Back in the day, real hardcore videos.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it seems like you put your all in all into these videos, and that's what I really, really like about them. I really do. And it's
Yeah.
you.
I
It's
try to
you.
I try to keep it like as true as possible. Like I shot most of them videos where I be at all of the time anyway. So I try to keep it as real as possible, add that sort of real aspect to it. But like I get amazed at videos from like back in the day that kept it extremely simple. So
Exactly. Exactly. So that's what's up, cause baby, when I tell you, you look like you was in the hood, baby. It
oh
look
I
like you
was
was
for
at least
sure.
in one of my hoods back in the day. That's what you look like.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Like one of the videos that I was at the same place I got all my tattoos at. So I was just
Okay.
chilling outside.
Now, was any of them folks in the video your friends?
You said what?
Was anybody in the video your friends?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
Every
all of them.
single
I knew it. I knew
I got to
it.
keep it in the circle. You got to
You
keep
got
it in the
to.
circle. So I
You
can't pay
got to.
for it. I can't pay for friends. You know.
I agree with you 100%. Why pay when you know you got some good friends that would
Right.
love to be on camera? So I understand. I completely understand. So we're gonna go ahead and show your very first, well, your video, the first one. This one is called The One, correct?
Right.
All right. I like this. I like every last one of them, Mike Check. I'm not gonna lie. There's not one video that we're going to play that I don't like. So I really hope everybody that's watching, I hope you all like it. It is well put together, may I add. Well put together. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. And it's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. And here we go. As soon as it come all the way up. Y'all know my laptop be acting crazy sometimes. But it's okay, my chick. So we're gonna make sure it comes on up. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me try this again. Hold on. And then we're gonna be all up in here. Now, my chick, we're gonna get all in your business too. We ain't gonna get all in all the business, not all the business,
That's
because I
cool.
know some business, but we ain't gonna get all off into all the.
That's cool.
But
It's
there
in the
are
music
some things
anyway.
that we are going to talk about because I know people want to know if you're single or not. Hey, there's already asking, baby. They want to know if you're single or not. So here we go. This one is called The One by none other than Mike Check. I really hope you guys enjoy it. He hope you enjoy it, and I know you will. So here we go. So people that video clip mic off. Okay. Otherwise they're gonna
Try to come at you niggas with too much sauce. But I already knew I'm in the
cut mine
boss.
off.
Paid all my dues, I ain't think about the cost. Flipping all the money, I ain't never got a floss. But I stayed on the shit where them niggas dipped off. Slave for the shit, it finally paid off. All I do is grind, I don't take a day off. Yeah, I had a couple points to shade that off. Now I'm back from the place that they
So they
said
can't
I
hear
was
me
at.
say nothing.
Stacking the safe with the bread, that's a fact. No lack in this way, but I tread when I nap. Cause that be the place with some of the dead ass. So I did that and put on my red hat. Focus on the money, I ain't think about the fed tabs. Everything I'm doing legit and I don't flex that. I just get on these beats and aim me where they head at. Talk money on death. See
No,
niggas
it's
going
still
broke,
up.
that ain't
It's
nothing
still
to
up there.
respect.
So
Been
hit
at it so long,
mute.
I've been feeling like the best. With a name like Mike Check, you better be the best. But don't get it confused, I've been about a check. So when I'm on stage, going to collect. Hopping up a plane to get higher than a jet. Straight from the bank to the motherfucking set. This type shit, let me know that I'm blessed. That's how I know I ain't never got to stress. It's a marathon, my nigga, and I ain't out of breath. Just cruise, my nigga. Check out the views, my nigga. You betting on me, then you can't lose, my nigga. Cause a lot of niggas can't feel my shoes, my nigga. Told you niggas that I'm the
But
one.
Shane, you
Hey.
look crazy as
When
hell
it
on
come
this
to this
thing.
rap shit, man, told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. When it come to this fact shit, man, told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. Can't nobody fuck with me, cause told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. 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 Told you niggas that I'm the truth. Every time a nigga stepping up into the booth, gotta keep it real and I'm becoming the proof that if you keep it real, you can do it with the crew. Ain't got a lot of friends, but I got a lot of troops. A bunch of lady friends, I'm stepping them in the coop. A nigga ball hard, I be all over the hoop. Before I ever did, though, I had to get the loot. Time at the time. All I be focusing on is my grind. They say it's my time. I know I'm the one, cause it's all in my mind. This is like a mine. I'ma do everything to make it shine. You know my vibe. I wanted the love, but it's stuck in the grind. Nah, niggas just can't stop. I tried to tell you niggas I was headed to the top. Money in my mind, I be stacking up the guap. Feeling like a nigga trying to risk against the clock. The way a nigga spitting is like I'm busting the Glock. I put it on my back and now they wanna be shot. I'm all over the heels, now I'm stepping on their socks. And I ain't trying to see a real nigga get shot. Niggas try to tell me that I drink too much, but they don't even know a nigga seen too much. I hate with the niggas that love the beat too much, but they don't really know a nigga bleed too much. All of this pain that I've seen is too much. It's inevitable that I'ma beat too up. So my nigga gon' roll 2 blunts, but before you do that, I'ma need 2 cups. Told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. When it come to this rap shit, man, told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. When it come to this fact shit, man, told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. Can't nobody fuck with me, cause told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey. 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 Told you niggas that I'm the one. Hey.
All right, and we
Fuck
are
with it.
back in the building. Did you like? Can you
I
hear me?
fuck with it. Yeah, I fuck with it. I shot
Okay.
that video in the hood for real.
Oh yeah, it was definitely in the hood for real. But I like it. I like
Hmm.
it. How do you feel right now? You
I
are
feel
here
I feel
on.
like this is my first radio interview, so like it's kind of new to me, but like I feel good because I'm finally getting able to expose the half of my music. I've been making music for a real long time, but it's the first time it's like been like this deep, I guess, where I'm talking more about myself and like the things that I go through. So it feel good. I feel real good. I
That's
wish I
what's
had
up.
more music videos because like the music sounds way better, but I mean, I still like it though.
Awesome, awesome. Now, you told me, if I'm not mistaken, you told me that you make your own music, right? And you
Hmm.
make it on the phone?
You're right.
Right. Okay. Okay. So, what made you decide to do it all on your own and
Be-
make your own music instead of going out, paying somebody because it ain't gonna be for free, of course. So paying somebody to do it for you, a producer or something.
I kept paying people to go to the studio, and every time we went to the studio, they would like loop my songs wrong, and it wouldn't. I would record my own music on my own as it is to see how it would sound. So when I went to the studio, it was like to make it, get that crisper sound to it, you know.
Hmm.
And give me 1 second, 2 seconds.
Can you turn this volume up
Sorry, sitting outside.
so I can
But
hear better?
like they kept recording my like so I went to the studio to get a crisper sound for the songs that I was already recording on my own, like the rough copy versions. And every time I went, they would
Hmm.
they would loop the hook or whatever. It would always be something offbeat about the song, and I would be the only person that would hear it. So I talked with my manager once. He was like, "Bro, you could record it all on your own. You might as well just record it all on your own." And then my sound engineer, I was recording at a studio with a guy who like his thing was mastering music, not necessarily mixing, but he was good on mastering. I played him one song one time, and he was like, "If you come to the studio and record it, it's not gonna sound no different than how it already sound." I'm like, "Oh, I'm just about to do it by myself then." So I just started recording my
I
own
do
music.
say it sounds
And
good.
the beauty of recording my own music is I could get that same feeling out the first time because it's hard to duplicate the feeling. That's usually where like the flaws come in at. Even that song that just played got a totally different feeling from the version I recorded on my own. So like, I mean, but it all works out at the end of the day. So
Exactly. And when I say it doesn't sound any different at all, it sounds like you are in somebody's studio and somebody produced it, put the tracks, laid it down for you, and everything. So I applaud you
mhm,
100%. Save your damn money. Y'all hope y'all listening. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out and pay all that money like that. You know, Mike
right.
Check just put y'all on some game. He just put y'all on some game. Y'all make sure y'all go tell him thank you. Now, Mike Check, how did you come up with this name?
um, everybody says it before anything that has to do with a microphone. My name is Mike. Um, I felt like a check mark would be very marketable. My favorite basketball player was Jordan, so like it's like Mike Check, aka 2-3. That's where the big number come from at. Um,
Tat it up.
yeah, I tried like that's basically about it. Like it's just my name and then you gotta say it every time. So and plus I figured like my key was like I like the words to the song. So you gotta understand that you gotta be clear when you say it. So you gotta, push it through. You gotta make sure the mic is checked in order to plus I like to get checks, so things like that.
Yeah,
I don't
we
really
all
like
like to get them
cash a whole
checks.
lot. I like the checks a lot more than cash because like you can't deny checks. So
Can't
yeah.
deny 'em. You can't deny them at all, baby. You can't deny them. Now, could you let us know what are some of the people who are some of the people that you look up to in the music industry?
Um well I could tell you like I like Drake and I like Jay-Z and Lil Wayne the most like currently that are like
Mhm.
still doing it. I guess you could say Black Thought is still doing it, but like those are the main people that I look to because it was really about the words and the subject matter. Like I liked Wayne for his wordplay. I liked Drake for his content and the way that he can make different sound music. I like
Mhm.
Ho for the simple fact that he could talk about what's going on without putting it on paper. And like Black Thought is just like more intricate with the subject matter. So like I like I could say I like those four mainly currently, but my top five, I would have to say you would have to throw Rakim in there, and you would have to throw Big Pun in there. It's all based in lyricism. It's all based in words. And I know
Mhm.
personally, I'm not the greatest lyricist out there, but the subject matter and like the flows is what it is. With me, it's like it's not about exactly what you say. It's about how you say what you say, and
Exactly.
that's the best part about rap to me personally. So when it comes to like who I look up to is mainly people who do that for me, who show me how they say what they say in some of the greatest ways possible. Wayne is the
All
perfect
right.
example because he can still entertain the club and still say some things that'll go over your head and you still wouldn't catch it. So
Exactly. Exactly. And I
mhm.
love Lil Wayne just as well. Very big fan of him and Drake and Rick Ross. You know, those three I love. Were you a big fan of Tupac and Biggie?
Yes, I'm a big fan of Biggie because, like I said, the lyricism and the wordplay. And as I got older, I had to go back and listen to Tupac and some of the things I was going through. Tupac was talking about, so I understood Tupac differently. And then I didn't realize how much lyricism Tupac actually had. So once I
Exactly.
found that part out, I was like, oh yeah, this is dope. But like I said, once I realized Tupac was telling stories about things, I was like, oh okay, so he's just painting pictures. So okay, let's see how many pictures I can paint. But Tupac gave me a whole lot of inspiration for a lot of stuff. And it's like I put I put more passion into the rhymes because of Tupac. So
Okay.
things
Okay.
like that. Yeah,
Now, where are you right now, Mike Check?
I'm all the way on the West Coast. I'm all the way in AZ right now. I had to get away
Ah,
from the cold.
all right, y'all. He ain't in the ATL. That lets you know we doing big things over here at Peachy Tea Time, baby. We all across the world, baby. We all across. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into the next song that you have, the next video. This one is called Top, and I like this one just as well. The way you rap, when I tell you, it sounds like you got everything under control. Like you know exactly what you're doing. And
Right.
that's the best thing about this. Oh, it came right on up. That's the best thing about you that I like. It seemed like you're supposed to be in this lane. Like you know
Right.
exactly what you're doing. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with top. And I hope y'all like it. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, uh, uh-huh. Yeah. Two, three. Head straight to the motherfucking top, nigga.
Bustin' out the red room. A nigga got them sacks here like Anglo. My nigga got X in the box like Halo. The niggas going out of state for the pesos. I just gotta stack up on my cake, yo. I get money by myself, what do I wait for? These bitches, they want to Texas like Waco. But you know I ain't got time for a fake, bro. I stay blowing cheese, getting baked, though. Be really tryna watch out for the snakes, bro. And no, they just wanna get up in my way. They don't realize that to me they just pray. All them niggas in my way. I put them boys in the cage. Alright, hey, nigga did tell me what I said. What you think we standing in the back for? Cause when it's time, I'ma spit in the back though. So if you under attack from all this murderous rap, then I did it, motherfucker. That's a fact, ho. My niggas they keep weight like fat hoes, masked up, strapped up in all black though. See these bad bitches wondering just what the strap for. When you got niggas from the 803 the strap for. I'm trying to tell all these niggas that I'm on top of shit. Superman flow, I live in the top of this. Hell no, my nigga, them boys ain't stopping shit. Yeah, they think they stopping this way, we got some clips. Coming straight out of the 3113 with every nigga on the block swear that he OG. Coming straight out of the 803 with fuck niggas so mad that they hate on me. Bitch, I'm in for the block. Crazy motherfucker, if you think I'm about to stop, I'm way ahead of my time, bitch. I come before the clock. When your nigga be spitting, it's like I'm busting the clock. You know that I'm a dog, niggas ticks, no top. I'm on these niggas' heels, man. I'm stepping on these socks. Electrified flow when I spit these niggas shot. My nigga, you already know that I'm headed to the top, motherfucker. Yeah.
All right. There was that one, top, baby.
I fuck
So
with that one.
tell us about top. What's the big thing about that? That's
Um, I just heard a beat and it was a Ti Young Thug type beat, and I wanted to make a
mm-hmm.
song that sounded similar to it, but I wanted to add my spin on it, and I just wanted to see how many, like, cause I'm a real big fan of the flow, and like I didn't catch how many punchlines I was adding into the song until like after the fact, so it was pretty dope about it. That was the dope part, but it wasn't really nothing to it for real. Like I was just recording in the garage. I didn't really know how to use the auto tune correctly or nothing like that. I just was like, all right, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna spit this like 16 bars like this, and then I'm gonna rap the rest of the way through it. Then we're gonna go from there. So
All right now. Now, how long have you been in the music industry?
I've been I kind of pried my way in here around like when I was 18. Once I figured out how to put things out on like Apple Music and stuff like that, I want to say around like eight, no, maybe around 24. This is when I like
24.
pried my way up in here for real, for real. But it's still underground. But like I'm still working towards it. And like I said, as I continue to create music and go through things got a lot easier on that end. Because I didn't necessarily feel like the music was good enough. I had great vision, but I couldn't really execute it like that. And now I
Mhm.
feel like I can execute everything that come through my brain musically. So now it's only like a matter of time. But I think I pried
Exactly.
my way up in here around like 24.
Okay. Mike Chek, do you believe in your music?
I do, 100%.
You do? Do
Yeah,
you believe that you're going to make it?
yeah.
When I say make it, your name in lights.
I kind of got. I feel like I know that I'm already there to an extent. I just got to physically catch up to it. Like, cause my music will tell you everything about me, and my music is already expressed that a bunch of times. I just gotta like catch up to it. It's weird.
I understand. I can definitely tell you, and when I tell you I'm being truthful with you, I'm being very truthful with you. You definitely have that music that I can add to my playlist, and that's just real talk. I love music. I love R&B, but I
Hmm.
love hip hop just as well. And I can definitely ride to your music. I mean, you really sound like somebody that's already out here in these streets already. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Not as in saying you sound like a specific person, but you sound like you're supposed to already be on the radio stations. You
Hmm.
already supposed to be performing in concerts. That's what I mean by you sound like you're supposed to be already out here. You know, that's why I wanted to ask you, did you believe in your music and do you believe that you're going to make it to the top
I,
basically?
I,
Because I
I
see
kind of,
it.
I got that belief one time I was at work and I was listening to a Big Sean song, and I'm a fan of lyrics. I like rapping, so I had the headphones in. I'm rapping it out loud, and this dude asked me later on, "Did I make music?" And I'm like, "Yeah." How did you know that? He was like, "I heard you rapping that Big Sean song. Like you made the song." And I was like, "Oh,
Shout
you
out to
must have
Big
heard."
Sean.
I'm like, "Oh, you must have heard the passion come through the." Okay, okay, cool. So I
Yes.
at that moment I was like, yeah, I think I got a knack for this. I tried to avoid it for so long because I'm like, they don't really make money like that. But after a minute, it started to become therapeutic, and I'm like, this is actually helping me get through some things. So I think I might stick with this. So
I understand. Now, we gotta get down to dirt, baby. Are you single? Everybody
yes,
wanna know.
100% single.
100% single, y'all, ladies.
Hmm.
He's single, ladies. Woo! And you looking mighty spiffy over there. I must say myself now. You looking spiffy.
Thank
Do
you. I
you have any
appreciate it.
children?
No, none at all.
No children. So you looking spiffy over there. You
Hmm.
ain't got no kids.
Hmm.
You a rapper. You
Hmm.
doing your thing. You doing your thing. Now, are you in school or anything
Nope.
besides rapping?
I'm just trying to make this rap thing work because I keep hearing I got a knack for it. So I'm really trying to see what's up with that.
That means you gotta put your everything into it then. Your
Mm-hmm.
everything. You know what I'm saying? Day in, day out. Music, music, music. Which I already know you know that. Because you got a lot
Right,
of shit out there, Mike Chick. You got a lot
right.
out there. Now everybody knows that this is explicit language. My show is explicit language. And also, um, allegedly. But ain't no shit on here allegedly today because we talking to Mike Chick, right? And Mike
Right.
Chick gonna be honest with us and everything. That's how he roll.
Hmm.
Now, Mike Chick, we do have a game that we have to play, and
Okay.
the game's called Rapper's Delight. Now, what I want you to do is go to the email that I sent you, and on that email it has the sentences that I sent you. And all I need you to do is just tell me the number for each lady that I'm gonna put up. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now, each one of these ladies, you know. Now, they ain't somebody that you used to date back in the day. Ain't nothing like that. But they are celebrities. Okay. They
Okay.
are celebrities. Some are rappers and some are R&B singers. Okay. And it was a
Okay.
total of five. It's a total of five. One of them I will say is a I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. I'll let you see for yourself.
How you gonna gas me up like that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say. Let's see for yourself. Let's see for yourself. So the first person that's gonna show up on the screen. But first, we gotta pay our intro. We gotta pay our intro for Rappers Delight. Y'all know how we do. Here you go. Mm, 10 minutes. All right, y'all. We are back. And Mike Check, he's actually looking up the sentences. I know that's what he's doing. So that's why it went black. So Mike Check, you should still be able to see the screen. Oh, he dropped down, you guys. Don't worry. He will be coming back up. I know he gonna pop back up on this screen. So I hope y'all like him. I like Mike Check. Mike Check is one of those people that he's really, really trying his best, y'all, to push his music out there and to get out in these streets. And one thing I can say is he's trying, and I think he's really gonna make it. I really, really do. Mike Check, we still here with you, baby. Can you hear me? Mike Check, can you hear me? Okay, I don't think Mike Check can hear me just yet. Wait a minute. It look like he coming. He trying to get up in these streets. Can you hear me, Mike Check? All right, y'all. Don't worry. He gonna be coming back up here. He gonna come back up here. We just having some technical difficulties with him. It's not us. We just having some technical difficulties with him. Hopefully he can hear everything that I'm saying. But until then, until he come back on, I want to go ahead and play this right quick. Now I know that I am living in Atlanta, Georgia. This is where I reside at, but my home is Saginaw, Michigan. It's a lot of crime, killing, deaths, all that going on due to senseless violence, which is going on all over the world. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, um, oh, there go Mike Check. At the same time, we definitely have to make sure that we go down to City Hall in Saginaw, Michigan on Monday. 6:15 is the meeting time. And so that each and every one of you ladies and men can discuss the senseless violence that's going on so that that can be stopped immediately. Okay. We got to do something, y'all. So, Mike Check, you back, baby. I knew you
I'm
going to come
back.
back.
I'm back.
So we finna go ahead and show the first person. And this is you don't have to do nothing. All you gotta do is look at the screen. And here you go. Do you know who this is?
Of course, I know who that is.
You better know
Tell
who she
Boogie.
is. Miss Lauren Hill, baby. Lauren Hill. So which number do you want to give me for Lauren Hill?
If I'm gonna choose Lauren Hill, I'm gonna say number 4.
Number 4 is that we gotta collab.
Got to.
He
She
gotta
ain't even, she
collab
don't
with
even have
Lauren
to
Hill.
say nothing on the track. Just throw out some words or some concepts.
You said that's all she gotta do.
Mm-hmm. Sit there and
That's what
burn
I'm talking about.
incense. You ain't gonna do nothing else.
Yes, Lauren Hill is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I've been in love with Lauren Hill ever since Sister Act. Is it Sister Act?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sister Act 2. I think yeah, she was on Sister Act 2. And I love that movie still to this day.
See,
So
when
big ups to Lauren Hill.
my
What did you
my
say?
pops my pops put me on the Fugees real when I was younger, so I knew about the Fugees before I seen Sister Act. So when I seen it, I'm like, oh snap, that's the girl from the Fugees.
And see, I didn't
And
know about the Fugees. I
oh
did
yeah,
not know about the Fugees. All
yeah, the
I knew
Fugees
was
is out
Sister Act
cold.
2. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl is killing it. She killing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So the next person, do you know who that is?
I don't.
This is Spice. And Spice is from Love and Hip Hop.
Okay,
Yes, but you do know what Love and Hip Hop is. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
I do know Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but I don't watch it like that.
I understand. Well, Spice is a reggae rapper. And she does her thing. I mean, can dance, everything. Spice is the shit. So, which number you want to give me for Spice?
I'm gonna have to say between 4 and 5.
Well, no,
Four
you already
because I
get. You can
like.
only give me one at a time.
Oh man. All
So
right.
you
Well,
already used
I'm gonna
number
say
4. You
five
can't
then.
use it again.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real, and I'm gonna say five then.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5 is I'm not doing anything with her. Real shit. I get it. I get it. You don't know
I
who
mean,
she is.
right. Pretty much.
Well, now we finna go into the next one. So you've used 4 and 5. So you got 1, 2, and 3 left. Here
Okay.
come the next person. I know
Oh
you know who
man.
she is.
Oh man.
I have to represent my ATL. I had to.
Oh
Monica,
man.
baby. Monica in the building, y'all. So what you got? What number you gonna give me for
I gotta
Monica?
give Monica number one.
Let's get married.
Yeah, of course I would give Monica number one.
You gonna get Monica number 1. So you gonna get Monica number 1. You gonna help her raise them boys, right?
Of course, like
I was hoping you said that answer. Right answer. But we love Monica here in the ATL. I cannot wait personally to meet her one day. I'm praying I meet her one day. But she is like one of those sisters that I wish I had. That yeah, that's what she is. She gonna be my kid's auntie. TT Monica. That's what they gonna call her. Now we have 2 more people left. You've used 1, 4, and 5, so you only got 2 and 3 left. Okay. Now here's the next
okay.
person. I don't know if you'll know her, but you should know her. But here she go. This is
Oh man.
Chloe.
Oh
Look, he
man.
said, man.
Dang.
I'm assuming you know who Chloe is.
Yeah, yeah. She gotta get number three. I already used my number one. I didn't know she was in the lineup.
Yeah, that's the purpose of this game. You don't know who in the lineup, baby. You don't know. So he's gonna use number 3. You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use number three.
All right. Well, number 3 he is. I'll be her baby daddy. I'll be her baby daddy. All right. He gonna be Chloe baby daddy after this. So you gonna be Chloe baby daddy. You gonna collab with Lauren Hill. You ain't doing shit with Spice. You gonna marry Monica, and then we got one more left. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think before I show y'all this next one, I must say I think you played this game very well. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I
Oh, you're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
No problem at all.
I'm trying to put it in order too. Like I got married with a kid, so ain't nothing shiesty happened. See?
Exactly. Now this last person is funny because I know what number 2 is. So but here we go. And I know you know who she is.
Oh man. I have no choice but to pick number two, but I already
You
used
have
it.
no
See?
choice but to pick number 2. And the crazy part about this, you guys that don't know who this is Regina Carter, which was the daughter of Mike Chek's top 3. What you say the 3 was? Your best
Uh
rappers right now
yeah.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause see
yeah.
this ain't even
His daughter,
I
Lil
have
Wayne.
no choice but to pick number two, but that ain't even right.
You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice.
I ain't got no choice,
So
but that ain't right.
for his best rapper daughter, he picks number 2 because he don't have a choice. I go ahead and give it to you like that. He ain't got a choice. He gonna
I ain't got
smash
no
and dash,
choice because
baby.
I ain't about
He
to go
smash.
nowhere. Where am I going?
He gonna smash and dash, baby. So and she is beautiful, may I add. She is so beautiful. We all out here in this world love Regina Carter. We've seen her grow up right before our eyes, and she has grown up to be such a beautiful young lady. I'm a big fan of hers. I'm a big fan of her mother, and a big fan of her father. So that's what's up. So thank you for playing the game with me, and I
You
hope you
welcome.
like the game.
You put me in the corner, but you welcome.
I do that every time to people. I really do. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we finna get into your last track for the day, and then we're gonna come back. You're gonna drop your peaches. And what I mean by drop your peaches is you're gonna let everybody know where they can find you at. And we finna go ahead and get into your track. And this one is called the most, how do you pronounce that? The most subtle flex ever?
Subtle. The most subtle flex ever.
The most subtle flex ever. I was wondering how that was pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
But you gonna tell us about that too when we come back. So here we
Okay.
go, y'all.
Yeah. Smite. Check. 2, 3. It just be like that sometimes. I'ma probably call this my subtle flex, praying that none of my niggas getting in trouble next. I sleep good, but I wake up to a trouble text. I guess it's just an obstacle, I gotta rumble next. I know some niggas be wondering like what's up with Chek, getting the money, chasing dollars and dodging the stress. Tired of bitches feeling they what I need to impress. I got a woman who look at me with deeper respect, but they say they need me, I guess. I'm too loyal at times and I swear it's detrimental. I get respect around the city cause I've been official. This authentic shit I be doing just be feeling simple. It got me thinking they fuck with me cause I'm beneficial. But I've been stacking the money up like I'm supposed to. Goat moves, the illest nigga killing the Pro Tools. Post moves, got a nigga sworn in the post, dude. I've been a player, but this year I'm about to coach fools. 11 bands and I ain't had to scam. I got your bitch with her other man. Turn up to my jam, all that stupid shit they be doing. Put it up in the can. I've been had a plan, but I've been on the low trying to orchestrate my subtle flex effort. Thinking that you finna take my spot, nigga. Never. Motherfuckers know that on the mic, I be clever. Ooh, I'm Gucci. If you knew me, I'm about to cheddar. Wires with the Cartier glass on my eyelids. I knew I'd be the man when I was watching Spy Kids. Graduated from school and became a fly kid. Solidified my spot in this game for my kids. Hey, you don't know what it's like to be nice on the mic to the point where you don't write and you don't believe the hype. But when people say you tight and it ain't based on your life or the money or the ice, is how you know you did it right. Bitch, I'm Gucci. It's 2-3 living life like it's a movie. Spitting fire, fucking facts that stay flying over your goofy. Murdering all these other rappers with this fucking loose sleep. Niggas be on some other shit. I swear they look at goofy. Or they be irritated that I ain't made it. She hated. She said if they don't give you the shit, then Mike, you better take it. She said this time is mine. You on the grind, spitting these factual lines. Ain't no way your ass cannot make it. I manifested everything that I invested. Everything that I'm spitting, I got it out of my section. It's a blessing that I made it out. I guess my life a testament to see what faith about. This why I'ma call this shit the most subtle flex ever. I gotta keep evolving, I'm constantly getting better. I'm super fly, dog, you know it, you can see the feathers. Super fly to the point where you can see that I got propellers. Yeah.
There you go. All right, we are back. Mike, do you freestyle?
Huh?
Do you freestyle?
Yes, from time to time I freestyle. Like I gotta be in the right mind frame and zone to do it. But when I do it, I do it from like the randomness of the room, or like I ask somebody to give me a random word and then I just go from there type of deal. But yeah,
Okay.
like I as far as recording a freestyle, it's kind of hard to like because I get to rapping and then like I like what I said and then I'll stop it
Hmm.
and put it down real quick before I forget it because I won't stop rapping in my head. So
Exactly. I get it. I get it. Now I like that line that you did on that song when you said when you rap nice and you nice on the mic.
hmm
I like that. Can you do that part for us? Hold
yeah,
on one second. Judy. Now y'all know we new on here. Y'all know this is our first time streaming. Um Something turned up. Cause I can hear everything that y'all saying out there. Oh, I thought something was turned up. So let me I want you to say that line for me.
oh okay. Um, hold on, let me get this ice cream truck out the way real
Hey,
fast.
ice cream truck. My kids, they not at home. Sorry.
All right.
Bye.
But no, you don't know what it's like to be nice on the mic to the point where you don't write and you don't believe the hype. But when people say you nice and they based off your life or the money or the ice, is how you know you did it right.
Yes. I love that. I really do. When I listened to the video the first time, that was the main thing that stuck out to me. Was that line
Mhm.
right there. And I'm like, man, he killing it. He killing the game. Now, I really, really appreciate you joining me today on Peachy Hits. That's what we call on Saturdays, Peachy Hits. The weekend spot, baby. Now, we do have to get ready for the next group that's coming in. But you got to. I mean, when I say you got to, and it's important, you got to drop your peaches, baby.
All right. Well, I got this new project coming out. I'm trying to drop it on my birthday, November 3rd, but I call it the pregame because it's a bunch of stuff to turn up to. And I feel like my music you could turn up to before or after you leave the function. So I'm calling it the pregame. You can look out for that. And it's all on Apple Music. Everything is coming out on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you get your music. Just look up Mike, like the name, and then Chek without that second C, just one C, Chek. That's it, Mike Chek, and you'll find me everywhere. Tell Siri to play Mike Chek, and she'll find it for you. But yeah,
All right, y'all. He done dropped his peaches, baby. He okay. My engineer told me to tell you to smile one time. She want to see you smile.
she said I gotta do what?
She want to see you smile.
She
She can
want to
see
see
you
me
on the
smile.
TV.
What's
I think she like you. I think she like
is it
you.
wrong? I want to put diamonds in there one day.
No, don't put no diamonds in there. Your smile is perfect. It is perfect. You don't need to do nothing else. Okay.
All right, all right,
All right. Remember the missus said that.
I
Okay,
will.
she said now she said she want to see you with the grill. That's what she said.
Okay, see, I knew I had some people out there that want to see it.
He said he knew he had some people out there that want to see it. Well, thank you so much, Mike Check, for joining me. My door is always open to you. Whenever you're able to come and join me in the studio,
Hmm.
please come. Okay? Because I would
Definitely.
definitely love to have you. I really would. Now, each and every person, thank you so much for joining me today on Peachy Hits. Please make sure you follow me on IG under Peachy Tea Time. Follow me on YouTube under Peachy Tea Time. Follow me on Facebook. If you already know me on Facebook, you already know. So it don't even need to go no further than that. But watch my shows Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I'm here for the weekend spot at his 92.3, the real definition of internet radio, baby. And you know you gotta listen to my kids. You stay up, Mike Check, okay? Don't fall down. So we finna go. Bye, y'all.
Peace out.
Got my babies.